Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
All
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. Hello, Boring Review Nation! Gabe!
And Nick is here, and I'm sorry I'm wearing the jersey of the team that's undefeated right now. Sorry about that.
Oh my gosh. 1-0, bro. Calm down. 1-0.
Hey, they played against a bad team and they almost lost. I'll take it, brother. Undefeated.
Bro, listen, I was so mad Danny Dimes lost yesterday, and I'm like, oh, come on, really? It's so frustrating, but I knew what to expect. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Young guy still. We have a horrible offensive line, so, you know, you know what's so funny? I enjoyed the Cowboys losing more than I enjoyed.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the Broncos have been nothing since their championship win years ago, and I still revel and enjoy myself when they lose.
Every single
and that was a bad game too, but I was so happy the Titans won. I mean, you got to cheer against the division rivals. You got to hope sometimes when your team is in that football game, you got to hope for a fight. And that's exactly what we're getting today in our reaction. We're looking at another fight scene. We are becoming fight scene specialists. Not really, but we just are enjoying the fight scenes. Gabe, what are we checking out today?
We are going to be doing Commando 3 fight scene. Now, we've already done it was a Commando 1 or 2, I believe, fight scene.
We did one Commando fight scene, and the other one that if we did or I did, I can't remember. I'm not sure which Commando it was from. Oh, no, we did it. Where he was going to the car like that, right? Remember he was going to the car window? So I think that was from a Commando film.
I think that was 1 or 2. I can't remember. But anyway, man, you know, dude, fight scenes, they've gotten so integral now. And I love the practical fight scenes. I do not like the CGI fight scenes. To me, like the Matrix kind of killed it with that last CGI where you use way too much of it. Now, you get like, listen, I watch comic book movies all the time, and that scene, you know, with obviously there was CGI when Thor and Captain America and all those guys, but that was because those characters obviously were battling Thanos and you had to use CGI there. But as far as like fight scenes, to me, I like the John Wick style fight scenes. You know, I like the Rocky Handsome style fight scenes where, you know, they just really putting in those practical effects, and you can tell that the stuntmen or actors are really getting tossed around, man. And you're like, oh man, this is bananas. Woo.
And you know who I think what film franchise kind of started that? I could be wrong. There's a lot of fight scenes in movies. I feel like the Bourne Identity movies kind of started that whole practical effect. I think it was the second one where they're inside the house and he's fighting against this guy who had snuck into the house or the apartment, and he gets a ballpoint pen, like a little pen, and he go boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I mean, I think that started because of the fast movement. And you're like, that's Matt Damon? That dude's got those kind of skills. I mean, he put some serious work in.
Oh, I forgot about that. Why don't you guys let us know in the comment what your top 10 fight scenes? That's a tough one when you say top 10 fight scenes or whatever. Oh. Maybe we'll put together a clip or whatever, but that's got to be one of them for sure. You know, most recently, bro, John Wick 3, that fight scene in that restaurant. Oh, dude, that was insane. I mean, that and that Rocky has some fight scene to me. Those are the two of the most that you're like, even me, I don't really get squeamish. And that was like, it's not for children, not made for the faint of heart. I got to tell you.
I remember me and you were watching that in the theater. We were sitting next to each other and watching this scene. And like our eyes are glued to see as they get, please don't touch the eye. Please don't touch the eye. And then when that scene was over, we were like, okay. I mean, it's like the first 15, 20 minutes of the movie. It was awesome.
It was glorious.
All right, so Mr. Glorious here, we're going to go ahead and jump into this reaction. Don't forget, please, if you are still watching, we appreciate that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's jump into this in 3, 2, 1. Nice looking building, that's for sure. Oh, watch out. Oh, snap. That's Commando himself, right? He's shooting. Look at this guy. Oh, man. Oh. Lucky for him, that staircase is bulletproof. Oh, hurry. Oh, snap. Oh, nice. Dude, such quick action. Got a gun, dude. Use it.
Ooh, ooh.
Dude, talking about Bourne, right? I mean, this is like a Bourne fight right here. So quick. Oh, what? No way.
Yeah, he tells them.
Oh, that was nice. Oh.
Please.
Sir, we have a situation. Karen has breached Albin.
Send the forces in now. We need Barack alive. And shoot Curran.
They dubbed the Americans or the Englishmen. Whatever those guys are, Europeans. Tighten the bun.
Like,
oh no! Whew. Oh, that was nice.
oh, that was.
Oh! Got the back of his head!
Oh,
Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought that was going in. Oh! Oh! Oh, you're waiting for it to happen. You know it's gonna happen eventually. Oh! Dude, this is insane.
oh.
Oh! Oh! Jeez.
Dude. Oh,
Oh! Oh!
you're gonna have to bust out emojis for this one, bro.
Never!
Tag team him.
Yes. After you fight, you gotta take on this guy too?
Dude, yo.
Like Braun Strowman. Oh! Oh! There was a little bit of CGI there, but that was still cool. Oh.
Toma, toma.
Oh, nice. She sacrificed herself for the handcuff. Oh!
Yeah, where you going, cousin?
Oh, yeah. Take him! Take him!
Get him, ladies. Oh!
Oh, oh, oh! Oh,
That
my
was
God.
That was sick.
Oh. That was unbelievable.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, all right, man. So I remember reacting to Commando 3. I remember reacting to it, and I remember thinking to myself, like, this looks good, but I'm not sure how excited I am for it. That fight scene got me a whole lot more excited for it. And let me just see if I can put on my predictor's hat right here, because I've not seen this film. When those two girls, when they were done with that fight and they shared that look at each other, it seemed to me like they were at odds earlier in the film, and this is
Right.
what brought them together. They worked as a team, and that look was kind of like, all right, you're not too bad. What do you think?
No, definitely. I think that was a subtle way. You know what I mean? I'm saying, okay, yeah. You earn my respect, though. We're on the same page. I tell you what, man, this fight scene was awesome. Like you said, there was a little bit of CGI in one movie there, but dude, when he was fighting the two dudes with the knives, oh my gosh, he was going off. That was super.
insane.
Oh, bro. I was like, you have to bust out the emojis, bro. Poke them in the neck, and oh man. And I think it was really an interesting way. He went to go get the knife, you know what I mean? And it just, oh, what? No knife? It's still a heavy handle. I'm gonna beat you down with this thing. You know what I'm saying? And he used that as a weapon. It was cool, man. It was cool. I enjoyed the fight scene a lot. There was some really cringeworthy moments that I could tell Savannah be watching this, and she's like, oh no. Oh, can't do it.
A little magic trick there. We just switched sides. Check that out. But that thing was unbelievable. Like you said, that knife fight scene between him and the two guys. Talk about the choreography on that, because that takes so much planning. In that 2.5-minute little fight scene exchange, that takes so much planning. So much of the execution is getting the right spot at the right time. And you have to have these three guys. It's like a dance. You have to have these three guys all move at the same time. That was unbelievable. And you could tell that our hero, Vidyut, that he was not, just able to easily take care of these guys. It was a serious challenge. I would have liked to see him get stabbed a few times, not because I want the violence, because to make it look a little more believable, but just the choreography and the setup for that fight scene. That was top notch. And you were talking about John Wick and stuntmen and all this kind of stuff. That was pretty awesome. And not just that, but when he finally gets the guy in the jugular, he throws him and he just destroys that table. That was merciless. That was amazing.
No, that definitely was really good. And then, at first when I'm watching the fight scene, like compared to his fight scene, the two ladies' individual fight scene, the first one was kind of, not, I wouldn't say weak, but it wasn't up to par. But then when they tag team the second, when they started, when they went from fighting as individuals to fighting collectively as a group, they went off. That was off. Oh man, go get some, ladies. That was pretty exciting, man. That was pretty exciting.
And they built it up really nicely because, like you said, like they were kind of getting their butts kicked. And I like how the movie was not afraid to have, in the movie, a man fighting a woman or whatever. I mean, these girls, they're out there, they're helping out Vidyut. They've got to hold their own. I like how they built it up to when they finally got the handcuffs on both hands in this guy's. You can tell, okay, now they're going to go off. And we called it. They just did it. I did not see the horn coming back. I mean, she's just like, you want to try to get me? Let's see how you feel about it. I'm just glad it was his face, because that's where I thought it went first. Oh, that was amazing.
Oh man, through the face, it would have been one of those instead of a rated R movie, it'd be like NC-17 or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
two emojis,
two emojis there, bro, man. But and for those of you that don't know, we always refer to the emoji jokes. We reviewed the Rocky Handsome fight scene and in the infancy of our channel, and we were watching this like. Our kids watch this show, you know what I mean? This video, and we're teachers. We had students that knew about the channel. We're like, so Nick was like, I can't do it. So he had an emoji, a couple of them, and I was with him, like, bro, it's rough. Now we're like, you're advised, don't watch this. Well, so if any kids come in, don't watch this.
and it's typical kids, and it kind of worked out for us. Don't have to worry about it anymore. But it's typical kids. They're always interested in what is at the moment. They knew at that time that we had both started a YouTube channel, so they were checking. I mean, they were the only ones that were commenting in our videos. It's like, okay, man, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, whatever. But luckily, they've gotten bored with us. My own kids, they don't watch our videos anymore, so we're good to go. No emojis here, but I'll never be able to let that down. I mean, he loves to bring it up. But if you don't know what we're talking about, go ahead and check out that video. If I remember, I always forget to. I'll make sure I get the link up here so you can check it out. If I remember, if not, just type in Rocky Handsome Boring Reviews. You'll be able to see that video. But let us know. We're always looking for some good scenes. It doesn't have to be a fight scene. We're not trying to turn into a fight reaction channel. This is just what we're interested right now. Let us know what you want us to react to. We're looking on those. We're working on those requests. We rely on those. We appreciate those. And don't forget to come back for some more videos, liking and subscribing. And until next time,
this is the way.